Science fair surprise, a simple idea wins a big prize. The school was busy and full of noise because the science fair was coming soon. Every year, students worked hard to make projects. Some students built robots, some made volcanoes that exploded with red foam, and some tested plants under different lights. Teachers walked around and smiled because they wanted the students to try their best. Everyone wanted to win the big prize, a shiny gold medal and a special certificate. In the middle of all this excitement was a boy named Sam. Sam was 12 years old. He liked science, but he was not the best student in the class. Sometimes he found experiments difficult, and sometimes he felt shy when he had to present ideas. Sam's friends were already building big projects. One friend was making a robot dog. Another friend was building a machine that used solar power. Sam looked at them and felt small. He thought, I cannot make something so big. What can I do? At home, Sam sat in his room and tried to think. He looked around at his desk, his books, and his little lamp. Then he remembered something his grandmother always said. Simple things can be very important. He smiled a little and thought, maybe my project can be small and simple, but still useful. The next day, Sam went to the kitchen and watched his mother wash vegetables. He noticed how much water ran from the tap and went straight into the sink. He thought about how water was wasted every day. Suddenly, an idea came to him. What if I make a project about saving water? His heart beat faster because it felt like a good idea. Sam took an empty plastic bottle, cut small holes in the lid, and filled it with water. When he turned it upside down, the water came out slowly, like rain. He placed the bottle next to a plant and saw that the soil became wet in a soft and gentle way. He realized that this simple tool could help people water plants without wasting too much water. He worked every evening to make the project better. He tested different sizes of holes, and he wrote notes in a small notebook. He even painted the bottle and made a little sign that said, "Water Saver." His project did not look big or shiny, but it was clear and easy to understand. Sam felt proud because it was something he made by himself. Finally, the day of the science fair arrived. The school hall was full of colorful tables and excited voices. Parents, teachers, and judges walked around to see the projects. Some tables had lights that flashed, others had moving machines, and some even had loud explosions. Sam's table looked very quiet with just a bottle, a plant, and a small sign. He felt nervous. When the judges came to Sam, he took a deep breath. He said, "This is my project. It is called Water Saver. Many people waste water when they water plants. This simple bottle can save water and still help plants grow. It is cheap and easy, so anyone can use it." His voice was soft, but his words were clear. The judges nodded and asked him questions. Sam answered carefully and showed how the water dripped slowly onto the soil. The judges smiled and wrote notes on their papers. After a long morning, it was time for the results. All the students gathered in the hall, and the head teacher stood on the stage with the prizes. Everyone waited quietly, but their eyes were full of hope. The teacher read the names for small prizes first, then the third prize, then the second prize. Sam clapped for his friends, but he thought, I will not win anything. My project is too simple. Then the teacher said, and now the first prize goes to Sam for his Water Saver project. The hall became loud with cheers and clapping. Sam's mouth opened in surprise. He felt his face become hot and his hands shake. Slowly, he walked to the stage, and the teacher gave him the gold medal and the certificate. The teacher said, Sam showed us that even a simple idea can make a big difference. His project can help many people save water, and that is very important. Sam's friends clapped and smiled. His parents stood in the crowd with happy tears in their eyes. Sam looked at the medal and felt proud, not because he was the smartest, but because he believed in his simple idea. He learned that science was not only about big machines or bright lights. It was also about small ideas that could help the world. That night, Sam put the medal on his desk next to the little bottle. He whispered, "Thank you, Grandma. You were right." Simple things can be very important, and with a happy heart, he went to sleep dreaming about more ideas that might help people one day.